Have you ever noticed your dog watching you eat as if they're trying to tell you something? Almost as if they're hoping you'll finally understand what they need. What if some of the healthiest foods for your dog aren't hidden inside expensive bags or fancy treats? What if your dog has been quietly wishing for simple foods that could make them happier, healthier, and even strengthen the bond you share? In this video, you'll discover 7 foods many dogs absolutely love, and why their minds and bodies naturally crave them. Some of these may already be sitting in your kitchen right now, and the number 1 food surprises even experienced dog owners. Before we begin, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know your dog's name in the comments. Now let's discover what your best friend has been trying to tell you all along. Number 7. Pumpkin. Imagine your dog having occasional stomach discomfort, but not knowing how to explain it. Most owners think dogs simply eat whatever is placed in front of them. But the real story is much deeper. Dogs naturally seek foods that make their bodies feel balanced and comfortable. That's where pumpkin comes in. Pumpkin is packed with fiber and nutrients that can help support healthy digestion. And from your dog's perspective, feeling physically comfortable changes everything. When dogs feel good inside, they often become more playful, relaxed, and emotionally available. Few owners realize how strongly physical comfort influences a dog's emotional well-being. A dog experiencing digestive discomfort may become less energetic or less interested in interaction. But when their body feels better, trust and engagement often increase naturally. Adding a small amount of plain pumpkin to meals can be a simple way to support your dog's overall wellness. Always make sure it's plain pumpkin and not pumpkin pie filling. Because sometimes love looks like understanding needs your dog could never put into words. And trust is often built through care your dog can feel, even when they don't understand why. But that's only the beginning. The next food supports something every dog depends on throughout their entire life. Number 6. Blueberries. Picture your dog running across the yard with endless enthusiasm. Now imagine helping protect that energy for years to come. Many owners see blueberries as just another fruit, but dogs often see them very differently. To a dog, these tiny treats combine excitement, reward, and enrichment. Blueberries contain beneficial antioxidants that help support overall health. But the psychology behind feeding them is equally important. When you offer healthy treats by hand, your dog experiences something powerful: connection. Your dog isn't simply eating. They're sharing a positive moment with the person they trust most. These small interactions strengthen emotional bonds. Each healthy reward becomes another reminder that being close to you feels safe and rewarding. And safety is one of the most important emotional needs a dog has. Try offering a few blueberries as occasional treats during training or play sessions. The healthiest treats are often the simplest, and the moments your dog treasures most rarely come from expensive purchases. They come from sharing life with you. But what happens when a food satisfies one of your dog's oldest instincts? That's where our next item becomes fascinating. Number 5. Eggs. Long before dogs slept on soft beds and curled up beside humans, survival depended on finding nutrient-rich foods whenever possible. That instinct never completely disappeared. Most owners think eggs are just a breakfast food. But for many dogs, eggs represent something their bodies naturally recognize as valuable. Rich in protein and nutrients, eggs can be a beneficial addition to a balanced diet when prepared safely. What makes this interesting is how dogs often respond emotionally to foods that leave them feeling satisfied. A well-fed dog isn't just physically content. They're often more relaxed, more patient, more comfortable. When your dog's needs are consistently met, trust grows naturally. Because from your dog's perspective, you become the reliable provider of comfort and security. Always serve eggs cooked and without harmful seasonings. The goal isn't simply feeding your dog, it's helping them feel cared for. Because every meal is another opportunity to strengthen the bond between you. And speaking of foods, dogs instinctively value. The next one often surprises owners because it's something many people eat every day. Number 4. Carrots. Have you ever noticed how much dogs enjoy chewing? This isn't about being destructive, it's about instinct. Chewing helps dogs relieve boredom, release tension, and engage their minds. That's one reason carrots are so interesting. And make sure to serve them in bite-sized pieces. Many dogs love the satisfying crunch, but there's more happening than simple enjoyment. The act of chewing can be calming. It gives dogs an outlet for natural behaviors. And when natural behaviors are fulfilled, dogs often feel more emotionally balanced. Many behavioral frustrations begin when dogs don't have enough appropriate ways to express their instincts. A simple carrot can provide enrichment, stimulation, and a healthy snack all at once. And those moments matter, because a mentally satisfied dog is often a happier dog. The little things we provide today often shape how secure our dogs feel tomorrow. Number 3, salmon. Imagine your dog years from now. The same loyal eyes, the same wagging tail, the same heart that has loved you every single day. Most owners think salmon is simply a tasty treat, but the real reason many dogs benefit from it goes much deeper. Salmon contains healthy omega-3 fatty acids that can help support skin, coat, joints, and overall wellness. But from your dog's perspective, comfort matters more than nutrition labels. When dogs feel physically comfortable, they can focus more on what matters most to them. Being close to you, playing, exploring, sharing experiences. Dogs live in the moment. What they want is to feel good in the moments they have. That's why supporting their health is really about protecting the quality of those moments. If you choose to offer salmon, make sure it is fully cooked and free from harmful seasonings or bones. Because every healthy choice you make today becomes another gift to your dog's future. And the dogs who love us most deserve every chance to feel their best. But what if one of the healthiest foods for your dog is something many owners completely overlook? The next one is sitting in kitchens all around the world. Number 2, sweet potatoes. Few dog owners realize how much dogs appreciate foods that provide lasting satisfaction. Not excitement, not instant pleasure, but steady comfort. Sweet potatoes are one of those foods. They provide beneficial nutrients and fiber while also being naturally appealing to many dogs. But here's the interesting psychological side. Dogs are experts at remembering how experiences make them feel. When a food consistently leaves them feeling comfortable and satisfied, they often develop a strong positive association with it. And positive associations are incredibly important in dog psychology. They help create feelings of security, predictability, trust. Your dog spends every day looking for signs that their world is safe. Every positive routine contributes to that feeling. Even something as simple as receiving a healthy treat from your hand Because your dog isn't just evaluating the food. They're evaluating the experience. And when the experience includes you, it becomes even more meaningful. The strongest bonds are often built through small daily rituals repeated over time. And now, we've reached the food that surprises the vast majority of dog owners. What makes it special isn't just nutrition, it's what it represents to your dog emotionally. Number 1, lean chicken. If your dog could choose one food that perfectly combines instinct, satisfaction, and emotional comfort, lean chicken would be near the top of the list. And here's why. Long before dogs became our companions, their survival depended on seeking nutrient-rich sources of protein. That instinct still exists today. Protein-rich foods naturally connect with a dog's ancestral instincts. Their bodies recognize it. Their brains respond to it. And for many dogs, it creates an incredibly rewarding experience. But the most important part isn't the chicken itself. It's who provided it. Every meal is a form of communication. Every meal tells your dog something. You are safe. You are cared for. You matter. Your dog doesn't measure love by the price of a toy. They don't measure it by the size of your house. They measure it through consistency, through trust, through the simple moments when you meet their needs without expecting anything in return. That's why feeding your dog is about much more than nutrition. It's one of the purest expressions of care they will ever experience. And perhaps that's why mealtime remains one of the happiest parts of a dog's day. Because every bowl carries a message that says, I'm here for you. And for a dog, that means everything. At the end of the day, your dog isn't asking for perfection, they aren't keeping score, and they certainly aren't expecting a gourmet meal every night. What they want most is simple. To feel loved, to feel safe, to know that the person they trust most is paying attention to their needs. But the deeper lesson isn't about food, it's about understanding. Because every time you learn more about your dog, you strengthen the bond that means the world to them. Your dog may never thank you with words, but they'll thank you every day with their loyalty, their trust, their excitement when you walk through the door, and their willingness to love you no matter what. Remember this, the smallest acts of care often leave the deepest paw prints on a dog's heart. Now we'd love to hear from you. What is your dog's favourite healthy food? Share your answer and your dog's name in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future dog psychology insights. Until next time, go give your dog some carrot.